Rise and shine. Happy Thursday.
We're getting going.
Wait a second for our thing to come on here.
Sometimes it's a little bit of a pain.
Well, it always like plays an ad first.
Yeah.
And so it takes a minute for it to load. So
welcome
everyone. Let us know where you're joining us from, and we're so glad you joined us for our weekly live stream. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Emily.
And we're Primrose Cottage Stitches. If you're new here, thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
We share all things quilting, cross stitching, lifing.
Yes.
And it is cloudy. I said rise and shine. You do? You love it?
I love a gloomy, rainy day.
I do.
We don't get them that often.
I don't.
We do not get it enough to feel that way.
I am all
We are backwards.
Okay, so
everybody listen.
Everyone. We are backwards one more week. We've been out of town for Nashville.
Yeah,
our tech guy is coming in next Tuesday. We are setting up.
We have all the equipment. I'm looking at it.
If you cannot handle looking at us backwards, I am sorry. But this is how it has to go for us to have normal sound. So we rather you hear us than maybe see some words backwards.
Yeah.
So we hope it doesn't ruin the live stream for you. But
like, we have so much on our plates that this one thing had to be put aside while Nashville was going on. This week is shipping, so it had to be put off one more week. And he will be here Tuesday to train us and open up all of our beautiful new cameras, new tripods, everything to make this go better. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect the first time. We'll probably have some glitches going forward, but
it's going to be awesome because we're going to have multiple cameras. So we'll be able to show you
what we're doing.
Different views of things. So we're really excited. So we're here to have fun and bring some inspiration to you this Thursday morning, and we're excited to hear about Emily's adventure in Nashville.
There's so much to show, so much to say, so much to come.
Where would you like to start, sister?
Well, we could hurry and just we released a new bundle in the newsletter. And then I think we'll show the restock items and then maybe Nashville, all the Nashville items.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Do you want to show the bundle?
Yeah, I do want to point out, I should have grabbed it. Or is it sitting in
it's in that bin. Can you reach it? It's right there.
What?
Out. The Spring Quaker? Is that what you're looking
for?
No,
I was going to get the Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I put it in here. It's right there.
Oh.
So we did just list the stragglers. If you missed out on Linen, Lugana, or Ada,
or the Goodie,
there is a small handful that just got listed. So if you were missing out on this beautiful cross stitch kit designed by Lindsay, custom item in your package, cottage garden threads, platinum cloth, you better go get it.
And I wanted to say,
I woke up in a good mood. I really did. And I'm excited.
I love it.
Nothing like Nashville to get you excited about this world.
Okay, a few things that I want to talk about this.
My glasses are dirty.
Okay. You guys are killing it with stitching this piece. If you are not in our Facebook group, go join it.
Primrose Cottage, yeah.
So many people are sharing their St. Patrick's Day, the Quaker and this, which we are restocking the Quaker floss pack finishing kit.
That is being assembled right now. I thought I grabbed it, yeah.
But I have to say something about this piece. Somebody pointed out that I have these upside down. And on all my other pieces, not all of them, I have them the other way. And she said it's to hold the luck in. The horseshoes.
Oh.
And I was like,
I love
my
that.
mind was blown. And I was like, is this really a thing? I didn't look it up, but I'm sure it is a thing.
It's gotta be.
And I'm like, but anyway, either way you stitch it,
Or
it's
you could
amazing.
be like, I'm spilling luck into the world, okay?
Oh,
like
great
that.
perspective.
Yeah.
Great perspective.
So St. Patrick's Day Quaker, they're assembling the restock right now.
Which St. Patrick's Day Quakers
is
over
behind me. And that comes with your color and cotton floss, a piece of wool, and a backer. And that's, a lot of people have been stitching that as well. And I've loved seeing the pictures of everyone's St. Patrick's displays in our group as well. Like, they've done the Biscorno in the colors and changed one to yellow. Yes. And I thought that was so cute. Like, it makes me want to stitch it. Like,
it's fantastic to see you guys enjoying the stitching. It brings love and warmth to my heart because you guys are just killing it with you guys are so fast. Like, I'm always like just astounded by how quickly you guys get things stitched. And the St. Patrick's, there's just something fun about it.
Yes.
So I plan on, I already have some ideas for next year, but
good.
Yeah. So anyway,
we restocked Valentine's Master Floss Pack and Blush 32. If you've been waiting on this, man, it finally came in, weeks on the back order.
Yes.
So that got restocked along with the floss pack, which I think is great for this is a great floss pack to stitch your favorite charts in if you're not sure what to stitch. And they come in 8 yards, so they are a little more than the 6 yards like DMC. So I do like that about Color and Cotton. And shout out, we got to meet their dad in Nashville, so that was really fun.
Oh,
yeah, it was delightful. I think Katie did. I didn't get to interact with them, but I know she met the dad, and I don't know if it was another daughter, possibly. But we got to meet the dad, so I thought that was really cool.
Is there any news if Taupe Lugana is ever coming back?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's everything. So Lindsay has a lot of stuff coming in.
I have
up with Taupe. We have a lot of Taupe on back order right now. Taupe, light Taupe.
Yeah. In fact, our distributor emailed me yesterday. Was like, we see you're ordering a lot of Taupe.
Yeah.
And I said, that's because Taupe and all the light taupes are a staple in my designs. I love the way it looks on for my designs because it's like the perfect tone.
Yeah.
It works with everything. It works with everything. And so it's a great cloth. I have a lot of stuff stitched on Taupe coming up. So,
yeah.
Just saying. And all of it. You guys. Yeah. 4th of July,
we just got everything back from
oh
model
my goodness.
stitchers.
There's a piece that I did.
I'm curious which one you're thinking.
The big one. The big one. It is absolutely magnificent. I'm going to toot my horn on this because you know when something just comes together so like seamlessly? This was one of those projects, and my model stitcher, Michelle, I think you're here. She can attest to this. She stitched it. It is a masterpiece, you guys. I love it so much. So I can't wait to show you guys. And 4th of July is going to be astounding. We have so much fun stuff for 4th of July.
It's our top tier. I love 4th of July.
I love it too. So. There's something about it's just lovely. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, have we missed any questions?
I don't think so. I mean, someone asked if blush is in 14. No, it's 20. Ada. I don't think there's been a ton of questions.
There was a question on our Facebook group, and I thought it would be actually fun. Like, if you guys have questions, like, leading up to our lives, if you want to post them in our Facebook group and we can discuss them here. Yeah. Someone asked if I have a spring Quaker. Or, I mean, Easter Quaker, excuse me. I do not. I have a spring Quaker. It is delightful.
Grab it because it matches this bundle.
Okay, I'll grab it.
It was photographed with this bundle, which I think it looks so cute together. So
here is spring Quaker. If you need this would look great in your Easter display because it is spring, and like Emily said, you can show the bundle.
I picked this out. It's all one line, and then I had to add in one of the blues to just make it flow. And this bundle came out today. And what a spring happy floral bundle.
It matches
so good. So good. So you can make a little topper with this.
Also, I saw somebody post their St. Patrick's display and they had pops of purple in it. And I was like, this is amazing and delightful. I've said delightful like 8 times. I need another word. So we'll hang on. Yeah, we'll answer the questions in a second. Yeah. She'll finish showing this.
I love this one. Love that. Love it. I also love this. It's so cute. I just love it. I love the flowers.
It's like a minty green. Like it matches what we're wearing.
It does. Yeah.
And you know, purple and green are complementary colors, and so when you put those together, it just works.
So cute. So grab that today.
Very visually pleasing. If you have not studied color theory, I am here to tell you, color theory is huge.
I love color theory.
I do too, and purple and green together, and these tones are just chef's kiss.
Yeah.
All right, so Jan from Color and Cotton, you met the dad, maybe the mom, or an employee. I was a helper who just witnessed you on your journey. What a wonderful show. Wish I could have stopped to meet you.
Oh, yeah. It was so nice. We'll talk Nashville in a minute, but...
Will we be showing Bent Creek releases?
Yeah, I grabbed my favorite one. So if you're interested, Bent Creek was listed this morning. All her releases. So I could show the one really quick.
I'm not going to lie. I missed seeing
the Daisy flag. This picture doesn't do justice of how cute it was in person. And I just loved it. That was my favorite. She did a Yeti snow globe. She did a St. Patrick's Day tree. And then we got some of her stockings. She had a new stocking.
You know, Bent Creek has been in the business for decades.
Yeah.
Like, literally decades. And they have some amazing designs, like... What's old is new again, in my opinion. So, okay. Kate. Will you be getting in more of the 32 count pomegranate? So can you talk about...
We'll talk about
the Ladybug Picnic.
Ladybug Picnic by Hands On Design was there.
How was that in person?
So beautiful. So cute. All her stuff is so cute. We stocked the Called For Floss by Weeks Dye Works. And as you saw, we had some cloth. The cloth is Pomegranate Fabrics by Steph. We got some Ada and the linen. We cut it to size, so it was a 12 by 12 piece. And we were only allowed to pick up 2 yards of fabric in person. That's why it's sold out. I have 10 more yards on order. I have no idea when it will ship. I know that it's crazy for the dyers. It was my first experience with hand dyed. I have a lot that I learned. And so that is on order. I do not have a date, but we have more on order.
The berry smoothie that we have.
Yeah, that would be similar.
Fabric Flare is a very similar
Which is her strawberry quilt blush.
I think it's a great, and I think we have some of that.
Yeah, you could stitch this on blush if you wanted, yeah.
Okay, so, and I have to show you guys these colors in the floss pack. So we had Hannah, my daughter, come in to assemble these.
Oh, and the pin is coming. The pin is on order as well. By Just Another.
I love her color palette. It is
so cute.
Stunning. Yeah. Like, look at how happy that is. Like,
yeah.
It's so beautiful.
I love it.
So I think there's still floss packs available.
Floss packs and the chart. The daisy pin is coming. More cloth is coming. And I'm excited. I just sent it to Anna to be model stitched for our store. I am just so excited about that. So we are having that stitched for our store. so there's that. And then we did get Chubby Ewe by Jeanette Douglas. So that there is a Chanel by Lady.Creates we got on order. It should be shipping tomorrow, I believe. So we will have the Chanel used. And then her floss pack as well is in stock. It has weeks Dyrex and 1 DMC, but I can pull this out so you guys can see. So her floss pack is also really rich and pretty. Beautiful. I am also getting this model stitched for our store. It was stitched on a linen. I actually sent 32 light taupe for it to be stitched on because it's Lugana. Yeah. 32 light taupe Lugana to be stitched on because I feel like that's very similar to what she has it stitched with.
Ladybug Picnic floss is sold out.
Oh my gosh.
We will order more for you guys.
We will 100% get more.
It is Weeks Dye Works, and they are really,
they're fast.
They have a very quick turnaround, so we should get more for you rather quickly, hopefully. So,
this one I'm excited. I want to have all the chubbies stitched for our store. I already made a list. I've been so excited of what I want stitched for our store. The tried and trues, the awesome designers that we love. I want them displayed in our store. And me and Katie dropped off probably 5 or 6 more pieces to be framed for the store while we were in Las Vegas. So,
and you guys visited with
Christy
and Anna, Java Girl Stitches.
Yeah, we got to go hang out with them for an afternoon. And it was so good to see some old friends and just catch up. And Anna is going to model stitch some things, and Christy's finishing some things for us for our store. And we're just so happy that we have such wonderful, talented women to help us out so we can make our store look amazing.
Yes.
So, that I'm excited about. This one is kitted up for Mom. She's got to come get it.
She said she'll be here later today.
So Nativity Tiny Town and Nativity Frill this was our #1 seller. #1. So beautiful. I picked out a cloth for Mom. I hope she's okay with what I picked. I picked 27 count light taupe. It's Linda. So we're gonna have Mom stitch it, and I think I want to send it off to be finished as a Biscorno.
You mean a drum?
A drum. Yes, sorry, a drum. And then the floss pack is right here for her. It's Weeks, 1 Gentle, and Classic, all called for. So if you're obviously a collector of the tiny towns, definitely hop on it, get that floss pack. And
how was it visiting with Cecilia?
Oh, so good. We love her so much. So we actually participated. She had like a special there with the tiny towns, and all like a percentage of the purchase of that is going to the fundraiser she does for her local it's like Habitat for Humanity. So we bought a bunch, and it's all a pack of like the tiny towns. So we did a bunch of those, so a percentage will go to that.
I love that she gives back to a cause. I think that is amazing.
Yeah, all tiny towns, she donates like a percentage that whenever she gets an order.
That's awesome.
We love that. We love supporting her local, her people.
Yes.
And then I know in the newsletter, before I go on with Nashville, the perforated papers we got in stock.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, someone correct me if I'm wrong, Little Stitch Girl, she has some releases and they do the banners.
Yeah, with
the perforated paper. So this is a new product we're offering for you guys.
Yeah.
So
these are the colorways.
Yeah.
This one's like a pink, so if you did do something on Valentine's, I think that would be really nice. So
I think Kathy Hands On Design does some different embellishment type things with the perforated paper.
Yeah.
It's something I've wanted to try. Let us know, like, have you guys stitched something on the paper? Do you like it? Mm-hmm. What have you stitched? I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that.
Another fun thing we picked up that wasn't listed as a pre-order, but is exclusive Floss in here. Joy by by Shakespeare Peddler. It's her exclusive. Jessie actually picked this, our sister, as her favorite.
I thought that was
beautiful.
It is
Stunning in person. And Gentle Art teamed with her, and this is an exclusive floss pack we got in stock. So it comes with the call for to stitch it.
So we have those available.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so these were to pick up in person. They weren't a pre-order, so if you are interested, I know there is exclusive threads in here just for this pattern. From my understanding, maybe I'm wrong. Limited edition. Yeah, Green Bean, Pretty Pink, and Spring Rain are limited editions.
Okay, so we have some comments about perforated paper. Let's talk about it. Peggy says they are using perforated paper to stencil on making cards. We actually got from Beth. Her name's Beth. She made us cards for Stitch West last year as a goodie.
So cute.
And she stitched on the paper for the cards, and it was amazing. I loved it. Satsuma Street uses a lot of perforated paper.
Yeah. And we got to pick up her patterns, and I grabbed her Groovy Chicks.
Awesome.
They remind me of Rio birds. It goes along with her chickens that she did.
Those are fun.
So check out her. We got some of her patterns in stock. We haven't carried her before, so I'm really excited to add her to our shop.
Karen says, I've done Mill Hill kits on perforated paper. Really easy to stitch on, especially if adding beads. Good to know. And Sheila was wanting to know if perforated paper is making a comeback. I did that back in the day. Makes quick ornaments with some wool backing. I've seen that as well. I think it's fantastic.
I think it'd be nice because then you don't have to cut out a piece of cardboard to mount it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So,
Linda is asking, is your 4th of July stitch a Quaker also? I love your Quakers. They are so fun to stitch. Yes, I have a patriotic Quaker. We have the whole kit and caboodle in stock, I believe. Yep. And the matching quilt. So
red, white, and blue quilt is what
fantastic pieces to add to your patriotic collection.
Yeah.
Darlene, I love the perforated paper for ornaments. Just make sure your chart is for whole stitches, not quarter stitches. That is good to know. Which that makes sense because you couldn't do the quarter stitches. So awesome.
Yeah, Satsuma had a lot of ornaments.
Did she?
Yeah.
Her stuff is so vibrant. She does wonders with color. It's
so bright and happy.
Yes. Yeah. It's so happy. I love her stuff. Cool. Yep. There's a lot of fun things with perforated paper. I don't know, maybe I'll do something on it and see what happens.
I wanted to show, we got this also was an in-person pickup, the Shepherd's Bush. She has a new bag, Garden, and Lady Dot did a charm, and we picked some of those up. So awesome. It's the large Mad for Plaid olive green bag. We picked up the Lady Dot charms. They're listed. And then this is another cute chart. The Home is Where We Start by Shepherd's Bush, which we head to the retreat very soon.
In the pack of, somebody's asking in the perforated paper, how many sheets come in a pack? I believe it's more than
two 9x12 sheets.
Okay, so 2 sheets, 9x12 in each pack.
And then I picked an ornament for this month, and I did Holiday Minis by Emily Call, which I thought were so stinking cute for an Christmas ornament. So
I thought that's just DMC. So that's
and I thought you could use Lindsay's color palette, for all her cocoa Christmas.
My Christmas master floss pack.
I would recommend that. Get the chart. You have the floss. Like, it's gonna match everything, and I just think it would be really cute. So I really liked that. And then Lindsay just grabbed a few to show.
So Mom and I were in charge of filing all the patterns they brought back, and so I had a chance to see everything, and I just picked a few that I wanted to show you guys that just really caught my eye, that I love, that I would consider stitching. So JBW Designs, which you talked about her and her
Yeah,
booth.
she's so sweet. I really enjoy visiting with her every year. She's been in the industry a long time. She's very knowledgeable. She's very sweet. She's excited to see us when we come, and I really enjoy our visit with her every year.
And she has a series that are in rounds, and she released a bee one. So this is fantastic if you love stitching the bees.
Yeah.
Really
it's
fabulous.
Monochromatic. So cute.
Yes. So I love this one.
Put it over here. I have a pile.
Yes, thank you. And then Cherry Blossoms. I think they're a newer company.
Yeah.
And I just thought this was adorable. This was one of our top sellers, I believe.
Yeah.
Really cute. Really cute.
So cute.
Snowman. It's my favorite. This is a little different for me, but I liked that it was different. And I liked that it had a botanical feel. And, you know, like we talked about last week, I've been obsessing with birds. And so this is Birds in Nature, The Sparrow by Erin Elizabeth. And this is a piece that would look beautiful stitched and hung up year round, in my opinion. It's just... it's beautiful. I love the botanical feel of it. I love the detail. It's a lot of stitching, but I think it's fantastic.
So someone asked about the buttons on this garden bag. It says Button Set is just another button company. So me and Katie can look up and see if we can get that on order. We are placing an order today or tomorrow for them, so we'll look into that for you guys.
And then this was one of my top 5 picks from when we shared a few floss tubes ago, and it did not disappoint in person. I just love the way this looks. It is very striking to me. This is Teresa Kogut Folk Art Garden. Sorry, I couldn't read. So a fantastic piece. I love that she framed it with a dark frame and it has dark fabric. Like I would have never thought to do that, but like it is visually stunning. And her work she's an artist. Her work never disappoints. So those were just a handful that I wanted to show you guys. And I picked actually something to stitch, and I'll show you guys.
Yeah. And we got our cookbook. So the Happiness is Homemade 2025 Nashville Needlework Market Cookbook.
Did we get our shipment though?
So that should be here today, and we have already shipped everything that didn't have a cookbook. So cookbooks they had to ship because you guys are awesome and ordered so many. We could no way get that on the plane with us. So this is what it looks like. This is how many designers are in it.
Yeah, there's some really fun designs
in
there.
It's worth the $12. It's exclusive. They don't release it again. If you want it, go ahead and grab it. It should be here today, our inventory of it, and we'll get those shipped as soon as, I'm like, drop all you're doing and go ship the cookbooks.
Jill wants to know, what was our top seller?
The cookbook was number 1. Nativity Tiny Town was number 2. And I would probably say the Frill or the Ladybug was number 3.
Yeah.
So.
All very...
Oh, do you want to show your design from the cookbook?
I need to show it.
It's not fully finished.
It's not fully finished, you guys.
Just show it.
Okay. I've been hesitant to show it because I haven't had a chance to fully finish it. And I actually think I want to send it to be fully finished in a round, because it's a round. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Do you want to grab it? So
we've not shown this.
We haven't shown it, and I want to show you guys. And it's a tiny cute thing, and I think it would be fabulous. It kind of goes with upcoming releases that we have, so it matches stuff that is coming out. Yeah. And it's tiny.
Ours is towards the front. Yeah.
And here it is. It's a cute little cross-stitching hoop with scissors and flowers. Yeah. And it is so cute.
It'd be fun.
Mom stitched this.
It's a great resource for smalls exchange. This book.
You could do this into a small scissor fob. You could put it in I thought it would be cute in the jewelry box, the jewelry boxes, the stitching boxes,
Yeah.
like finishing it into something like that.
Yeah. We used.
You guys give me suggestions on how to finish it, because I was like, I don't know how I want to finish that, and I've kind of just let it sit there because I was like, how am I gonna?
It is little, and it's
Finish it.
stitched on the 28 count light ash gray with DMC. Is it DMC?
Yes, it is DMC. It matches. It matches this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and we'll talk about that. That's our upcoming release.
Isn't that just adorable, you guys?
We shared.
It's so fun. And mom was able to stitch this for us. She stitched it quickly. Because I'm like, I need to finish this, and then I haven't finished it, you guys. Put it in a tart pan. Great suggestion. Yeah, let me know.
And then in the cookbook, we shared our zucchini bread. And 10 out of 10 recommend. I make it every year. Tried and true.
Yeah, we've talked about Mom's famous zucchini bread. It's a family recipe. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah. So perk your ears up, because I have something we listed that's very desired in the community. I hope I can deliver this to some of you guys. So Katie stood in the Fox and Rabbit line for 2 hours for the first night, and she was able to snag some, very minimal, but
wait, we have to say something about Katie. It was her birthday yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Katie.
I wanted to say that at the beginning and I forgot. So
yes.
happy birthday. She
sister.
isn't linking. I don't think she's linking.
She had an appointment.
Yeah. But happiest of birthdays.
Yep.
Another rotation around the sun she's made. So I think anyway, happy birthday. We love Katie. She is
she's back.
She is back. Okay.
Linking.
I just have to say, Katie, I wanted to say some nice words about our sister Katie.
Yes.
She is such a beautiful soul. She is so caring. She would do anything for you. She is a go-getter.
Yeah.
You ask her to do something, she does it. She's a fabulous mom and sister and most of all friend, and we love her so much. So happy birthday, Katie.
Yes. I hope it was a good day.
Yes.
She took half the day off.
No, she only took half the day off. But she went and ate Greek food, so that was good. I think it was Greek.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry. Katie stood in the line for you guys. So you have her to thank for this. So they released 2 new colors. One is Cactus Reen and one is Sandcastle. And they're linens. The Adas were out when she got up there. And we cut them into fat quarters. We have 36 count linen and 40 count linen. And these colors are gorgeous. So if you are someone who seeks out this gorgeous cloth, they're based in Australia. I know they're super sought after. Limited quantities. I have no idea if we can get these restocked. I really have no clue. I've never ordered directly from them. So definitely go grab those if you were anticipating it. We are putting some of this in our store. It was our first year buying hand-dyed cloth in bulk. Well, what we could find and get. We have a lot of hand-dyed cloth, and most of it will be going into our store. So that you guys will come visit us. Just kidding.
Yes.
We are listing like this. We got enough to list online a little bit. We are putting some in the store. Another one we got was the Fabric Spice stuff. We have on order the Ladybug cloth. And then Lapin Loops. She had that cute Merry Christmas pattern that was red. I have that on order. It's called Curtain Call, and it is so pretty.
It's beautiful.
And I was able to snag 1 yard, and we're just going to put it in the store, but I ordered a bunch for them to ship to us so we can list it online for you guys. So it's a bright red. It was so cute in person, and they were a really sweet shop too. It was a mom and her daughter in there. Her daughter does the hand dyeing. Her mom designs some things.
I think that's one thing I love about this community.
Yeah.
There are so many family-run businesses.
Yeah.
Which is it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic to be able to support other family businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And I love because it just creates a difference in our community. Like you're supporting small family businesses.
Yeah.
And I just think that is wonderful.
There was, honestly, we did not get a whole lot of Ada. That was actually, a lot of them said that sold out first for the first time this year because one of them said we were the reason. I was like, well, thank you. But I don't believe that. They just said that Ada has, you know, I feel like because we really say it doesn't matter what you stitch on, that it has become more popular for Ada stitchers. Some dyers only do Ada and linen, like Fox and Rabbit, but there are others that do all three, like the Lugana and the linen and the Ada, and we did pick some of the hand dyed up for that and have it on order.
Well, and I just think our community is bringing in new stitchers all the time.
Yeah.
And I recommend starting on Ada.
Yeah.
And I recommend stitching on Ada to anyone that is like new or they're nervous because it's easy to do. And I'm not gonna lie, I picked a piece and I'm gonna show you guys my start, and I almost picked the Ada because I'm like, this would just this would be so easy to stitch on Ada. And so we are a big supporter of Ada. I don't know where this like thing came from that you're not an established stitcher if you don't stitch on Ada, like if you're only a linen person. If you love linen, I love that you love linen. If you love Ada, I love that you love Ada. This is supposed to be a fun thing and a therapeutic thing. And so I personally, stitching on linen is anxiety inducing for me because the lines, okay?
I have a hard time with it not being even weave.
Yes.
That's what I struggle with.
I struggle with that too. But it is, Susan's like, I love stitching on linen, but once in a while I love stitching on Ada. It's like a vacation.
Yeah.
It is true. It is true.
Yeah. So I was looking at the 40 count and I couldn't believe the holes. Like, so this one's 40 count and I'm like, there's just,
you know, I use my stitching glasses and they're a 1.5, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to graduate to a higher prescription, not prescription, but a higher thing, like maybe a 2, because I've been stitching on 32 and I can barely see it, you guys.
I stitched last night on 32.
I'm like, and then last night I was trying to read a document on my phone and I had to hold it clear out here, and I'm like, what is happening?
That's unfortunate.
What is happening? What is happening?
Oh, that's funny.
So, we love all stitchers here.
Yeah.
Stitch on what you love.
I forgot who said that to me, but I was like, well, that was a sweet little compliment. Like, thank you. Like, I feel bad I don't remember which shop it was, but we visited all the linen shops or cloth dyers, and I love it.
Mary's wanting to know if I am close to 40. Do you mean an age, or am I close to stitching on 40 count? If it's close to age, I turned 38 this year, and I'm wondering how come my vision is already struggling. So that's cool. That's cool. But I'm like, I don't want to go up a notch in my glasses. Like, I am like, no, I am going to make my eyes see. Okay.
That's funny.
So
anyway,
yes,
I think that's everything to show. I mean, me and Katie, I feel like we did an awesome job. We should have had 3 to 4 of us. We realize we learn a lot every year. We learn new things every year. And me and her worked a 14-hour day Saturday. So we were up till midnight counting patterns, because you have to count them to make sure you got your order, because you guys have ordered it. We do not want to come home and have a problem. So we were counting and delusional, but I think we were spot on. We were spot on.
You guys nailed it.
Yeah.
Dude.
We have a system down. Honestly, I feel so good about it. I was like, man, this went the smoothest it's ever gone. Was it exhausting? Yes. It went so smooth, and next year I already know what we would change and do better.
What was your favorite part?
My whole favorite part of Nashville, I would say my favorite part was seeing my friends that we've made. Like Kathy from Hands On Design, Cecilia, Elizabeth, Bent Creek. Like, I just find so much, it's so fun to go back and like see everyone and catch up, and just, I wish we really didn't stay long Sunday. We could have. Normally we're there exhibiting and stay and chit chat longer, but me and Katie are like, we got to get this stuff shipped. We got to get this in a suitcase, so we had to leave. But I would say that, and then like the people, I shout out to whoever stopped us. I'm not going to remember names because a lot of shops have someone help them, and they're usually just cross stitchers in the community that go with them.
Yeah.
To help pick up. And we had so many sweet ladies stop for a photo. They wanted to say hello. They were so excited. Like, one lady was like from across the way, just like, and I was like, I don't know who that is, but it's very weird to feel like it's like a celebrity, but I'm not. And I'm like, I'm not a celebrity. Like, I hate to say that, but it's very interesting because they're so excited to see you. And sadly, we don't recognize because you guys are just behind the screen. But so many sweet people came to say hi. So if you stopped, thank you. And that was my favorite part. My favorite part, not related to Nashville needlework, was eating in a new Greek restaurant we found.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I've heard, they've talked
we
about
ate there twice.
They've talked about it like
it was six
times.
Good. Katie,
I
what
can't
was
wait
it called?
to try it.
So it was in Franklin, Tennessee, if you're there. It was family ran. It was so good. It was kind of like Cafe Rio style. And it was, we got the bowl, and it was like not too, like, not like bloated, feeling gross, have to go back and shop some more. Like, it was fresh, it was yummy. What was it, Katie? What was it called? Something pita, I think. Not mad.
You are a celebrity.
Oh, thank you.
A celebrity. SEW.
Pita Way. So Pita Way in Franklin, Tennessee. They said there was other locations around the world, like it's franchised, but it was so good. So if you live somewhere, look up and see if you have Pita Way. It was so good.
I can't wait to try it next year. I can't wait to try it.
There was a dad, the son and daughter helped us. Yeah, we just loved it. Anyway.
That's fantastic.
Katie, maybe you could comment your favorite part, or she'll do Flosstube again and
Katie's
talk about it,
be
I'm
here
sure.
next week.
So, oh, Just Love Coffee was our other favorite coffee shop. We tried 3 different coffee shops, and that was our favorite.
Yeah, they texted us pictures of each new place.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun to see. You guys took us on your journey while you were there.
No issues traveling, thank goodness. We traveled safely. Nothing was delayed. Nothing got lost. We came back with 8 suitcases, shipped 8 boxes. It was 7 or 8 suitcases, 8 boxes shipped home. So it was stressful. And every suitcase was 49 pounds. We like packed it just right.
Emily is a master packer at this point. She can pack a suitcase.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see everything you guys decide to stitch from the Nashville releases. And so I'll show you I have a finish, you guys. So I'm ringing my bell, my fake bell. I actually have a little bell. I should bring it in and ring it. Okay. Which is funny. We actually got this sweet card, and I wanted to show it because I finished a hummingbird piece, and Pat, thank you for sending the card. It made my day, and it has the hummingbird on there. I finished my hummingbird sampler by Heart and Hand, and so I'll bring it up close so you guys can see. And as I was like finishing, I started this in 2022, you guys, and
that seems so long ago.
It was like 3 years ago, no joke. So, I got it out because I'm like, I'm so close, and this would be a really fun, quick finish. And as I was stitching, the color I picked is my Grandma Winnie, okay? Like, it's called Jaybird by weeks. And I was like, maybe I'll do her initials, which her initials would have been LW, Linda Waransky. Well, my initial is LW. So I
That's
did
funny.
LW and to represent me and my grandma. So, and
Nice.
hummingbirds, they're a thing that represent loved ones, I believe, in my opinion. And so I'm going to frame this and put it in my new house. So
cute.
I just thought it was just a beautiful piece. It was really quick to stitch, one color. I think I only used one skein of floss, so I love it. So
Yeah, very cute.
so that is my
So cute.
my finish. And this is on 32 taupe.
Very nice.
So, and then I picked Twilight Moon to start. This was Tiny Modernist, and I loved the moon. It's small. I felt like it was doable. She used the Night Garden palette.
And we have more of that being shipped. We sold out.
So we didn't have any, and I wanted to pick my own colors. And so I picked, this is my palette that I picked. I tried to keep it very similar, but I did all classic colorworks. And they're very rich, very jewel tone. Yeah. Very jewel tone. So that's my color palette, and I have a very small start. I'm doing it on Stormy Night 32. And here is my start. So
cute.
This is very doable. I feel like I can finish that easy peasy.
Yes. That'll be really cute. That was one of my favorites, and I took one home as well, a pattern.
Karen loves that we stitch other artist designs besides her own. I love stitching other artists because, and I've said this before, when I'm stitching my own, I always like see things I would change later, and I'm like, no, like I love stitching my own stuff, but I tend to make a lot of changes. And so, but I do stitch a lot of our stuff as well. Yeah. But I do like supporting other artists because that's what this community is about. So, and I love their work. I wouldn't stitch something I wasn't drawn to. And like this piece here with the moon and the flowers, I actually thought that would look really cute in my bathroom. Like I was like, I think I want to do my bathroom kind of like in this fun theme. But so yeah.
We did pick up Threadworks, a bunch of their floss for Lindsay to look at.
Yes.
That'll be shipped to us to try. So Lindsay could potentially use them in an upcoming project. They come in 5-yard or 20-yard skeins.
That's fantastic.
So if you have a big project, they're a great choice to get the 20 yards.
And you know it's all the same dye lot.
I thought that was really cool.
I love that, actually.
And they've been around for a long time. I didn't know that. They've been around since like the 90s, and they're in California, so they're close, and they're hand-dyed threads. So I'm really anxious for our package to get here. I'm like, I want that to get here. We picked out, they didn't do like a sample ring, so me and Katie went through and picked out all the colors we knew Lindsay would probably like.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm
do you have it here?
No, they had to ship it. They didn't have it in person, like you order and then
I was like, I
it.
haven't seen it yet. Patricia is wondering what software I use to design patterns. I use a program called Mac Stitch. I exclusively use Mac products, and so I think there's a WinStitch. There's a lot of programs out there that people use. That's one I specifically like to use. Let's see. Is there 36 count Lugana even weave? I have not seen 36 even weave. No, I have not. If anyone knows differently, please chime in. Yeah, I would love to hear. 32 count even weave. I love the way stitching looks on 32 count. And it looks good either stitched over one or over two. I mean, not over one, with two threads or over two, or one thread over two.
I think you can go either way.
Yes, and it works beautifully both ways.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know where you can get wooden backers for the holiday mini ornaments?
Which ornaments are you talking about?
The one I picked. Let me
gotta
see if it says
sneeze.
anything on here. I'll look real quick. I have no idea. Let's see here.
Excuse me. Yes, there is 36 count Lugana even weave. Cool. We'll have to see about maybe getting some and trying it out.
Gray
you.
and white from Hobby.
Now my nose is gonna run. Allergy season has started here. Sagebrush will be coming on
Yeah.
hot.
I don't know. Let me see in the inside if it says
Okay,
anything.
Emily will look for that. Any other questions about Nashville before we move on to quilting?
Mm-hmm.
Hobby Lobby was used for finishing.
Well, it says decorative
decorative
trims in
trim.
gray from Hobby Lobby was used for finishing.
It
Doesn't really say. Yeah.
Those are cute and small.
Yes, they're gonna be really doable.
Yes.
But anyway. Yep.
All right, so I think we can move on to quilting.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited. I have been designing lots of quilts.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot.
There's some fun new patterns that will be coming out.
Did
Bent Creek have new charts?
Yeah, they're listed. I had to pick them up in person. I only grabbed the one because it was my favorite, the daisy flag.
With the turtle.
And she had a
love
couple other
turtles.
new ones. You can check it out. Yeah, she had a bunch of new stuff. So she doesn't send out a newsletter. She doesn't do pre-orders. Like, you just go pick up in person.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can still order. We still have some cookbooks. So we did the pre-orders and then we ordered additional. I don't know if we can get any beyond that.
Yeah, I don't know.
They haven't said if they're reprinting or have more.
Yeah.
But I believe we have some in stock right now.
Yeah.
So there's that. All right. So Free Pattern Friday is tomorrow for our quilters.
Yep.
And Free Pattern Friday, once a month, our second Friday of the month, we release a quilting pattern. We released the quilt kit before, so it's a surprise. We used for this one of my favorite fabric designers, Corey Yoder. This line is called Callie & Co. and it is so bright and happy for spring and summer. This is a great beginner project, I believe, and it would look fantastic in your spring and summer designs. I named it Sundries, and here it is.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look how can that not make you happy? And Mom, I love the quilting she did on it. It looks fantastic. Do we still have kits?
Yeah,
I believe we have kits.
If it's out of stock, Katie can list some more, but
backing is included. Everything is included, so you can make your project, finish your project.
Yeah.
And I love the design. I love the geometric design of it. It's very simple, but put this out on your table, put a display on there. It is just stunning pattern.
Yeah. I dropped our other quilt.
Yes, we have a quilt release. This is a pattern called Cheerful Charms.
Yes.
What is this fabric line called?
Oh my heck. It's by the Flamingo Toes lady, I thought.
Yes, Beverly McCullough.
We got to see her in Nashville. She was there for the
And this is called Cheerful Charms.
This would be a great kid, like a little girl, I think. It's got the happy flowers and butterflies.
And birds.
Just super happy.
And the quilting, I love what Mom put on this one. It looks fantastic. Very cute. I love it.
Did
how
Katie
it turned
link
out.
it?
I think she linked it.
Or no, it comes out tomorrow. But I cannot think of the fabric line. What is it? I think it's so cute. Look at that. I love that pattern.
Yes.
Yes. And then we're going to release 2 bundles One of them I picked, I thought was so cute. And it's all like strawberry themed. So
Yes.
if you like strawberries, this is coming out tomorrow. And it's just a mixture of lines.
Fabric in that kit was Melody.
Melody.
This is a different line, or different lines.
Yeah. So you have the cute strawberry prints with the little flowers in them.
So cute.
And then I did 2 dots, so a red and a green that matches.
I love that, the tones.
And then I did 2 low volume, and one of them has strawberries on it, like little tiny strawberries. And I have good news. So we are merging orders right now. So what that means is you can place an order today and tomorrow, and we're combining. And we did it for Nashville. It's gone really smooth. So going forward, if you place 2 orders, it can be combined, and shipping will be refunded according to what it costs, you know? So yeah, that's some exciting news. If y'all been anticipating.
I did forget. I wanted to share that this is coming next week. So back to the stitching really quick.
Well, do you want me to show the last?
Yes.
There's one more bundle.
One more bundle, sorry.
Katie, will you look up the name of this? It's by Andover. It's laundry basket quilts.
Yes. Hang on. Somebody asked. Where the dots are not, there are hearts.
Oh.
Yeah. So like.
Oh my heck, I did not notice that.
The hearts
That's adorable.
are like in the negative space.
Wow.
She used
That's
the
clever.
negative space to make the hearts.
So clever.
So cute.
This is a Andover fabric line that I thought was super pretty. It reminds me of Jane Austen type fabrics.
Totally does.
So this fat quarter bundle will be in their Lighthouse by Laundry Basket.
She does. Her fabric collections are just beautiful.
I love this.
I love that too. And one thing that I love about her collections are they are very cohesive with one another.
Yes.
So she has a very specific color palette she uses. And so if you are a collector of her prints, you know you can pull from past lines and they will go well together with future lines because she really keeps a cohesive look. And I love that about her style.
Yeah, I'm excited that we can combine your orders because I know a lot of people are like, oh, I need to order more, and shipping is really expensive anymore. It's gotten really expensive. It sucks, but it is what it is, and now we can combine and refund, and I really think it's gonna help things flow a little better, and I'm really excited about it.
So next week, just to get you guys super excited, we are releasing our Stitchers Trio patterns, Berry Basket, and Strawberry Quilt. I wanted to show you. This is the Stitchers Trio pattern.
Yep.
So it comes with all 3. You get all 3. And then we are releasing the bag kit with the pearl cotton and a needle and the bag. So set your alarms. Because
if that sells out, we guessed on the course. So
this is a new thing we're doing. We've never done a bag before.
We always think we're okay, and then I'm like, I don't know. And it was ordered, months ago. So it's like we're just guessing. We've never done a bag kit. We guessed
let me grab the bag.
What it would do. So if we sell out, I'm sorry.
This is the bag. Look at how cute. Mom stitched it.
Yes.
This is a great bag for your cross stitching.
Yeah.
And then we are releasing 2 new pieces of merchandise. Home Stitch Home, which
can go on your bag.
You can click this little cutie on your bag. Home Stitch Home. Next week this drops, okay? We're so excited. I love it. It's so cute and bubbly. And I put a cute little quote on the back. Home is where my stitching is. Yes. And then we have to match. We have the Stitching Trio charms. So these are spools.
Yep.
we have the daisy, the bumblebee, and the heart. So I just thought it would be fun to do a variety so you can clip these onto your project bags.
Yep. These are charms. They're not needle minders.
Yes,
They're
these
charms.
are charms. And then I thought the sticker was sitting over here.
Yeah, we have a sticker.
And then we have the Home Stitch Home sticker.
Yeah. For your journal.
Yes.
Put that in your journal. And then, along with the bag, Hand Me the Pattern, we do have a finishing kit coming out to finish all 3. So you'll get the trims, the fabrics. There is a button in the Biscorno that's from Just Another. There's rickrack, pom-pom, fabrics, wool. So there is a kit coming out if you don't do the bag.
Or you can do both. Because
and then,
let's just show what the pattern looks like. So here's the bag. And here's
you can do both.
Stitched. Do both.
100%. It's all stitched on light ash gray.
Yes.
Which is we'll have plenty of stock of that. We are doing finishing kits for the strawberry quilts. If you've been waiting for that, I know a lot of you have waited for that. Grab the strawberry quilt.
Okay. I'm laughing at Peg because she asked if we make loans.
So strawberry quilt is stitched on that, what is that called? Berry smoothie. So that's in stock. You can grab that. The pins, the trim, the backing, the full kit, the paper pattern, the PDFs, and the berry basket. You need to show that.
The berry basket.
So
this is my big baby
that
pillow.
thing, every time I grab it, I'm like, this is hefty.
This is just rock this thing to sleep. This is like my comfort pillow. This thing is
it's so big. We don't have finishing kits for this, unfortunately. We couldn't get the blue fabric, and I've had a hard time matching that blue. It's been near impossible. But and floss packs, obviously, to stitch all that. The floss pack will stitch all of these. So it's a master floss pack. It's DMC, one-stop shop.
And
grab it.
It's fantastic. Like you get 3 charts in one.
And if you've been waiting for any of these, the bag is Pearl Cotton 5. It's DMC. So we have that with your kit. So
yes. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for this release. It's been a year since we've done some of these pretty much.
Yep.
The berry ones were in the cottage box last year. And then the other piece, the Citrus Trio, was for a retreat with Stitch Etc., which they say hello. We got to talk with them a little while, and they're awesome.
These will be available to order on our website Thursday morning, next Thursday, 6 a.m.
Set your alarm. Newsletter goes out first.
Do you have the house stitch? This one?
Yeah.
The Home Stitch Home.
It's in the corner.
Oh, there. Like to show it.
Yeah.
Yes. And I have to, okay, let's just point out the cuteness, because like
the Chanel's Lady Dog, we got that.
These are spool planters because, you know, a spool for the chimney, the scissors coming out of the chimney.
Yeah.
We've got an embroidery hoop here, more spool windows. I mean, like it's adorable. It's adorable.
Someone did say sip and stitch ? It's in the works. It's in the works. We got the mugs to look at, pick out.
This
Lindsay.
is the strawberry cottage.
Yeah.
What is this called? Berry basket.
Berry basket.
And some people said that looks like a colander, and I love that idea.
Oh, that does. That's one of my favorites.
I know.
I love that so much.
You say that every time. You need to stitch it.
I know. It's on my docket. Like, I'm very picky because I don't have a lot of time, and that's on my docket. I should start it. I started a chart from Nashville. I'm not going to show you guys because I think it might be sold out. So I'm going to get on order before I show you guys. And I might order floss packs, and it has strawberries.
It's cute.
And it's so cute. And I was going to show it, but I was like, we need to get more on order. I hate when we show something and it's like nothing is in stock.
Yes. I've had a couple of questions about my house hunting. It went well. I am currently in contract with a house.
Oh, you did it?
I
was going to ask. I kept forgetting.
I did it. I signed things yesterday.
So it's like for sure.
It's for sure.
Wow.
It's getting appraised. The inspection is going to happen, and if all goes well, we close next month. I looked at.
It looks like you'll be packing.
I know.
I just got done doing that.
I know. I think I'm gonna hire movers after helping you move.
You see how painful it is?
It is painful, and it's like I have some really nice furniture, and I don't want it to get all messed up.
That's why I don't buy new furniture, because I have always rented, and things just get so beat up when you move.
So
you do have nice. I'm sorry, I'm not lifting your dresser down those stairs.
No, and I have a really nice bedroom set, and it is heavy. And
heck no.
So a little bit about the house. It's actually somebody's vacation home, so it hasn't been fully lived in. Okay. Nice. So that was a huge plus for me. It's only a couple years old, and it's like brand new. Like they have not lived there full time. It is each of my kids.
I'm so glad you're gonna hire her. I was like, Joe was like, so we have to help her, and I was like, yeah.
I know. I am gonna hire it. So the exciting thing about it is there's 4 bedrooms, so each of my kids will have their own bedroom, which is a big deal for kids, I think. Like, it is a townhome, so there's like no yard maintenance, which I was looking for.
Yeah, that's not you.
I didn't feel like that was something I could commit to. And another great thing, like in the future, it would be a great rental property in the future if I 5 years down the road
downsize.
Downsize, you know, or want something different. So I took all of that into consideration. It has a pool. It's not built
like
yet. Community pool. Yeah. Which is important to me because I'm a sun baby. Yeah. I love being at the pool. I love sunbathing. Like it's my favorite thing. And so, and it's still up in where I live by all the red rocks. I looked at places that were further away, and there was one that I absolutely loved. But it is literally a 30-minute drive.
Where in Washington?
In Clear Down.
By the temple?
Sort of, yeah.
Because that's like a newer area.
It was very nice, but but I found something I love, and I'm so excited. It's a huge deal. Like I have never done something this big by myself. Like
it's a big deal, yeah.
It is a big deal, and it's
so if your water heater goes out, you have to have a budget.
Exactly.
That's like one thing. Like I try and follow like the rules of like have your emergency cash.
Yes.
1,000, and then like I'm like they say do 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, which is so hard nowadays. Like I don't know how anyone can do it. I'm like, how do you do that with how expensive everything is?
Well, but the other nice thing too about the house, since it was their vacation property, they had a lot of really nice furniture, and I'm keeping a lot of the furniture. Like they had really nice beds for the kids, like king size beds.
Wow.
That were like brand new.
Are you gonna sell their old beds? We might need one.
Yeah, the kitchen table was amazing, and that's one thing I've been wanting, a new kitchen table. I've been waiting because
I might want your old one.
You might want the old one. Okay, like kids thrash your
they
stuff,
do.
You know, and all my kids are finally at an age where I feel like they're not so thrashy.
I'm excited. So yeah, if you don't need your table,
I don't need my table.
We'll take it.
You should see my new table. It is like
now I'm gonna go back and look at the photos.
It is amazing. Even so, I took Mom to look at it because they were in Nashville, and I was like, I really want Mom. I need someone else to look at it. And she, like, the first thing was, she's like, this table is amazing. And I'm like, I know, I think I'm going to ask for it in my offer. And so in my offer, I asked for a ton of the furniture.
Nice.
So the kids will have all new.
Well, that'll cut down some of your moving. I'm having a yard sale if you want to drop it. I'm like, my garage is half full because I'm like, we're doing a garage sale.
Yeah.
So if you need it, you know me, I like garage sales. I'm like a bargainer. I'm like, let's sell it.
So I have to tell you guys the story of how, like, I asked for a sign when I was looking at the houses, okay?
Nice.
I asked for a sign, and in this house, you open the door, and in the entry, there was a drum, like a one of those drums that sit on the ground and it's bigger. And I have found a lot of healing in drumming.
Yes.
I've posted a story about it in my Instagram if you're interested in like, what is this business about drumming? What are the chances a house had a drum in it?
Did you ask for the drum?
I asked for the drum and they accepted.
Oh,
I was like, I hope this isn't a family heirloom because I'm asking my realtor. He just laughed because I was like, I took a picture of the drum. I said, put this in my offer. Like, I need the drum. I'm getting the drum. It's like the most exciting thing ever.
That's so funny.
And so I just, I hope the appraisal and the inspection should go well, because it is like a brand new.
That's exciting.
So yeah.
I'm excited to see it. Can you still go look at it?
I was gonna hope, like, because since
everyone will be here
next week,
yeah.
I'm hoping we can take everyone to go look at it. And the bar is massive. The bar,
nice.
and it doesn't have the sink in the bar, so it's not broken up. It's just one huge long bar, and I was like, this is amazing. And it has a garage, and
that's a must.
That is a must. So yeah, I can't believe it like went so quickly. Like yes.
I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna go look at the pictures to see what you got.
I know. Yeah.
Did they put that in their listing, like not keeping? Or
no, they didn't. I just asked because I knew it was a rental.
That's
it was an older couple who basically had it for when they would come visit down here and for like family members to stay. So it's like brand new.
Wow.
It has not been fully lived in. So everything is shiny. The fridge is amazing. I'm getting the fridge too. It has a gas stove, which is important to me. I like cooking on gas. So
nice.
Yes. Yes. So thank you for all the well wishes. Yeah. I'm giddy with excitement. And the kids, I took the kids to look at it before because I wanted them to like look at it and see. Like I asked them, is not having a yard important for you and things like that. They don't care.
I know your kids. They don't care about that.
They don't care. So, and it's still like it's right up the road from Mom. She lives like 2 minutes away. So, yes. What are we doing this weekend? What are your plans?
My plans? So Sawyer, my son, has been on spring break and he's in Colorado. So I have to go pick him up Saturday. So I'll meet them in Page, Arizona to get him on Saturday. Tomorrow, just work. Sunday, the gang will be here. And
yes.
We're hanging out Sunday. All Katie's kids are on spring break, so we're all going to hang out.
We're going to go do some hiking, and we rented e-bikes.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Everyone is e-biking together, and I was having anxiety about it. I'm like, are these kids, they better not like be silly and run it like.
I thought that. I was like, is this going to be chaos? There's like 20 of us. I think it'll be fun.
So if you see a huge group e-biking in St. George, say hello.
I know.
So we're going to go do that. And then we have exciting news. Jessie is going to be here on Flosstube next week. So you will finally get to meet Jessie.
Well, they have. If you go to past, she's been in very few. And she's an amazing stitcher.
Yes.
And she's dabbling in quilting. So Jessie, make sure you bring everything to show.
She will have, I'm sure, so much to share.
Things you need to finish or things for the store that you are okay displaying.
Yes. So Jessie, all 5 of us are going to be here next week. Are we going to all fit on this couch?
No, we might have to get a chair. I don't
think so. We're going to have to probably push the camera back a little bit.
It'll be a fun time, so don't miss out. I'm sure it'll be a longer Flosstube. We'll have lots of fun things to show. and we're working on the store. So this is like, I feel like it's coming to a front. We're going to be able to put displays together.
I know.
I really want to take us on a journey and film things. I really want to be better about it. I know we kind of struggle posting on social media. It's like that back burner thing that it's like, oh yeah, we should probably take videos or something of this.
Yeah.
But I got so excited at Nashville. I picked out, and I hope it's okay, like I'm getting things model stitched for the store that's not Lindsay's, because we have everything for Lindsay, right? We have everything. So we want to make sure our customers can see other designers. So I'm having, you know, a lot of things I have planned to be model stitched that are tried and true designs that we love and that we know you guys want and care about and like want the kits. So we're kitting them. We're getting them ready for you guys. I am so excited to see all the models on the walls and displays. We have so many beautiful things.
Yes.
That have come together one stitch at a time. Okay.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. And hopefully, we're hoping to wear our new t-shirts.
I know, our new shirts are coming. So we're excited to show those. So anyway.
And one thing about the store that we're excited about too is we're hoping to like continually change things in there.
Yeah, so rotate.
So it's an exciting experience every time you come in. And we would love to see you. We're getting people trying to come in every day.
Oh yeah. It's daily at this point.
Yeah.
Twice yesterday.
It's exciting.
I'm sure this weekend, because there is a retreat going on right now here. And I'm like, I wish we were open, but
yeah.
I just told them, place an order online, put a local pickup, and we'll refund your shipping. So if you're ever in town, you can order for local pickup. We're happy to refund all your shipping, and you can come in and grab it. So
that's fantastic.
Anyways,
fantastic.
I think that's it.
Yippee, Skippy. All right. Don't forget, next week we're having our next release, so set your alarms. And you don't want to miss Flosstube next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. So
we hope you have a wonderful weekend and stay safe. Sew, stitch, spend time with loved ones, do what makes your heart happy. I have to share this really quick.
And
because
never mind.
I'm gonna end the show with this phrase. I went into my local Walgreens last week, okay? And you know, you don't always get like
Walgreens is a grocery store. Or no.
A drugstore.
Why did I think you said Harmon's? I was like, they might not know what that is because you're always at Harmon's.
I'm always at Harmon's.
Anyway,
I never go to Walgreens, but I needed to go to Walgreens. And you know, it's not always the happiest place to go in there. And I'm checking out, and the cashier, he is the most happy, delightful person I have ever seen working at a Walgreens. And he called me Miss. He was so polite. And at the end of the transaction, instead of saying, have a nice day, he said, love your day. And I'm here to pass this on to you because I just thought it was so cute. And so, you guys, love your day. See you next time.
Sounds good.